I'm Alex Mahadevon with The Observer here in St. Armands Circle Park. As St. Armands stakeholders push for an event moratorium in the park, we hit the streets to talk to people about how special events affect their businesses. As a St. Armands Circle business owner, how do special events in the park affect business?
They really infected because we are doing good sales in this weekends, it's about 30% more sales what we can do, and so it's really necessary for us, especially in summertime, because in summertime we don't have that much business than in wintertime when all the snowbirds are here.
So the Paragon Art Festival, the recent one, can you describe how business was during that?
It was good for business, so we still have after season, because it was just the week after Easter, so we had a little bit longer time season, what helps us to survive. Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Business may not increase dramatically at all, but it brings more exposure to the circle, and people would like to come out and shop maybe at a later date. It is a lot busier, but people are probably just becoming more familiar with the circle.
I know some of the merchants and residents want to scale back or even ban some of the events during high season when it gets very busy. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, in some respects, because of the parking, it can be difficult. And a lot of the times the event people themselves have big vehicles and they take up a lot of room and a lot of the areas that could be open for people coming shopping and eating in the restaurants. So I would say maybe I do agree with that.
The more events we have, the more people show up and come here, visit, just walk around. It makes people come out of their shell and come see that we're here and want to eat, because they're obviously hungry from walking the events and stuff like that. So it helps. It really helps.
So what would be your stance on banning events during the high season?
I wouldn't say ban them, but I'd say make sure that they're mostly in the center of the place to where it doesn't actually affect local businesses.
Doesn't it affect foot traffic? Do you get a little bit more foot traffic during events?
You get a few extra ones, but then most of the time the people are going for the event itself. So that's why, it is actually needed that we kind of not have big major events that are going to affect that foot traffic during the high season.
It really influences. You can see the sales. It goes up I would say 40-30% sometimes, and it's also a good opportunity to make new customers. To attach new customers. It's a great opportunity for us.
Would you like to see events continue during the season?
Of course, yeah. Indeed, it's too much better to have people around here.